The following bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Storybook Prince Gaston from Tuckerman, Arkansas, Matt Williams.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. You saw just a moment ago, there is a lot of history between Matt Williams, Storybook Prince Gaston, and you heard me right, Storybook Prince Gaston, and their opponent, Big John Dalton. This is a one-on-one contest, though. Matt Williams and Big John Dalton look to settle the score.
Wait, isn't he supposed to have muscles? And introducing next, his opponent, BJD, Big John Dalton.
Big John Dalton, 17-year-old wrestling sensation from Ingomar Attendance Center, plays baseball for the Ingomar Falcons baseball team at Ingomar Attendance Center. The babyface beast, future Hall of Famer, Big John Dalton, and he came to fight.
Well, you know what? Big John Dalton's probably got a lot on his mind, as we saw just a few episodes back. Mackenzie Morgan going through the table at the contract signing. And not only is that is important for one reason. Big John Dalton, Mackenzie Morgan trained together here at the WrestleCenter, are friends. And this is retribution for what they did to his friend.
Very well noted here at Memphis Wrestling that Big John Dalton trained right here at the WrestleCenter along with Mackenzie Morgan. Wait a second.
Gosh.
So they all have each other's back. And Storybook Prince Gaston with a trip looks like it's going to give Matt Williams an advantage. And fans, today's main event is scheduled to have the Women's Championship on the line. MKZ Mackenzie Morgan was not here last week, unable to compete. Don't know if she's here this week and able, but that match is scheduled to happen. Nix defends today against Mackenzie Morgan, and you know, Storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams will be watching that.
Well, speaking of watching that, next Saturday, the Dyer County Fair, you can check out information, memphiswrestling.tv, for all of the information for that upcoming event and the stars that will be there. I hope that these two, Matt Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston, stay home next Saturday.
Memphis Wrestling on the road. Join us live. Go to memphiswrestling.tv as Matt Williams is on the middle rope. Took too long. Here comes Big John Dalton. Perfect place to do this in the Kapow turnbuckle. As Big John Dalton yells out to the capacity crowd.
High risk, high risk, high risk.
Could be high reward.
Into the lights.
Big superplex from Big John Dalton. The look on Matt's face says it all.
Both men are down. Matt Williams is face down. You can see Storybook Prince Gaston on the left side of your screen is having a fit.
Referee Cole Jackson administering the 10 count. Both men are back up at the same time and already throwing fists back and forth. If you remember, several weeks back, they tried to even the score, but Cruel, the monster, interrupted. You can check that out. Cruel versus the Murder Hog Monster, Lance Archer, at youtube.com/@MemphisWrestling.
Big John Dalton taking some inspiration from his idol, as you can see by the ring boots the boots he's wearing there in the ring. And wait a minute.
Second, Gaston back on the apron here. It's never a fair fight, but there's a big right hand from Big John. Wait a second.
Come on.
Is that stupid book? He hit Big John Dalton in the head with that stupid book. And that's it. 2-on-1. I'm sorry, Terrence, go ahead.
Here is your winner, Matt Williams.
Can't believe what we've just seen. Let's take a look back at the instant replay brought to you by the Dyer County Fair, where Memphis Wrestling will be there live next Saturday, September 9th. The Bicentennial Bash. Admission is free when you get into the fair. Storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams literally robbed Big John Dalton of a victory, and I hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Well, a sign of things to come. We saw what's happened over the last couple of weeks at Memphis Wrestling. We saw Tim Grind get attacked 2-on-1 and then 3-on-1 by his own son, Lance McCade.